So where is the internet, right? We know what the internet is, actually, from the last topic. So where is it actually stored? Some might believe that it is actually in the clouds. You look outside up in the sky and you can see the internet, but that could not be furthest from the truth, right? The internet is actually just a bunch of networked computers, laptops, desktops, phones. I mean, not technically not laptops and desktops and phones, but a bunch of networked CPUs, computers in the form of servers that are hosting files. So I could literally just convert my own personal computer, my laptop, to an internal server, so that when people go to a particular domain name, it actually just searches and references a file in my computer. So this internet are just bunch of files stored in a computer in some random person's garage or in some random company's garage or in data centers. So in the past, if I was to start a company or a startup, what I would do is I'll go and purchase bunch of servers from IBM, Dell, HPs, and stock them up in my backyard. I set up a very high level cooling system because of the get produced very fast. And then I'll communicate to my communication provider, which maybe MTN or Airtel, and tell them to connect this my servers to the public internet so that when anybody goes to a particular domain name or IP address, can actually reference these servers. Now that we'll talk about this more in the how devices actually know what system to access. But so this internet, but now with the advent of modern technologies, cloud computing, AWS, Azure, GCP, we don't need to have our own physical servers, except the regulation requires it, as you'll see, depending on the industry you're executing in, you're building a product for. You don't need to have your own physical servers. What happens is we buy or rent servers from these top companies, and these are where the internet ends up living. So internet is just a bunch of decentralized networked computers, servers, laptops, all connected together on a public network, That is the internet. So you can have a local internet within your house that no one else can access except people on your Wi-Fi. And you can also host a website or a particular application on the public internet from your own laptop. So why is it important to know where the internet is as a product manager? Understanding where the internet is helps you even optimize your applications better. For example, you want to put your servers, or these servers that you're renting, that we call the internet in this case, you want to put them closer to where your customers are, for example. Or you want to use the appropriate one depending on the regulation for the industry you're currently executing. So yeah, that's it about where the internet is. The internet is just a bunch of files, bunch of applications, files, HTML, CSS, images, PDFs on a random laptop or server or computer in some random person's backyard. Usually one of the big techs, Microsoft, Google, Facebook servers in this case. So let's see in the next one, talking about how your computer now accesses these files, how these files are stored, and how your computer now accesses these files that you've stored on the internet. So let's see you there.